Nazi salutes, huh? That's what we're fucking doing? Oh, I'm sorry. What'd you guys call it? A Roman fart? We're doing fucking Nazi salutes now? My grandfather fought in World War II. He flew, co-piloted a B-52 Marauder. He saw some atrocious and some heinous things. And I remember from my childhood hearing him have night terrors and refusing to talk about World War II. He wouldn't let any of us go into the military because he did not want us to experience what the fuck he experienced. And on top of that, he said it was supposed to be the war that end all wars. And we're doing fucking Nazi salutes! That is a spit in the face of that generation that fought for us to keep us away from that shit. We had an open book test. And this is what we're doing with it. We're making excuses. Not here! You saw what the fuck you saw, and so did I. And don't let these fucking skid marks try to talk you out of that. Hi guys! It's me, Sarah Martucci, your local resident psychic medium, certified crystal healer, and Nazi puncher. Oh, give me a reason. I have so much trauma from my childhood and so much fucking pent-up rage that a rage room wouldn't do me any help. I need to Kamehameha. Do you know what I'm talking about? It's time for me to fucking Dragon Ball Z this shit. Because I swear to fucking God. What did my grandfather fight for? What did our grandparents fight for? If we're allowing this shit and making excuses for it. I'm talking to my friends. I'm talking to my family. I'm talking to everybody else out there that's hearing this and wants to hear what the fuck I have to say. It is our sacred fucking duty to stand up and say absolutely fucking not. And do not let these fucking pieces of poop tell you that you did not see what the fuck you saw, because you fucking did, and I did too. With that being said, let's get into the pull cards, okay? So if you guys are ready, let's get the fuck into it. Okay? We're going to pull a card. If you know the jam, if you know the song, sing the fuck along. There are no timestamps. Whenever the fuck it finds you is when the fuck it's meant to. I cuss here. I have lots of feelings, and I'm always going to stand up for the right fucking thing. So if you don't dig, if you're not down with that get down, move the fuck along. Because you're not going to like it here. Good. That being said, let's pull a card, my loves. All right. What's Spirit gonna say today? What's Spirit gonna say today? Who motherfucking knows? Can you please be fucking nice? Because I've been really, really fucking great. Woo! Guys, we got an interesting card. We got the 8 of Cups. Let's fucking talk about it. Also, too, I'm using the beautiful deck by Nicholas Bruno, the Somnia Tarot. This was made from his nightmares, which I think is perfect for our current fucking situation. So, with the 8 of Cups, whenever Cup shows up, guys, this is going to talk about our emotions. Where the fuck are we emotionally? I know where I am. I can put a pinpoint. Can you guys? I think we're all feeling, I would like to believe that most of us are feeling the same way. Minus the apologists. Anyways, with the 8 of Cups here, whenever our emotions come up, they're at, where are we? Are we present in this moment? Are we freaking out about the future? Are we stuck in the past? So it's a call to be here and present, right here and right now, so that we can deal with whatever the fuck we gotta fucking face, okay? Now, with the number 8 here, this can talk about 8 weeks, 8 days, 8 years, 8 farts away, okay? Now, with Cups, I find that it moves second to slowest, so I'm looking at weeks to months. But I also read these like the months, okay? So there's either because we're in a weird space right now, there's either a reference called back to the month of August with this card, or this is saying, look for these themes to come to a full culmination around no later than the month of August, and or the 8th of a month, 8 weeks, 8 months from now, okay? Now, whenever the Eight of Cups shows up, this is abandonment. This is letting go. This is moving the fuck on. I think for a lot of us this week, maybe we're doing that energy in multiple different categories. We'll get the fuck into it. Now, I think the Eight of Cups, though, people forget that, like, what comes next is the Nine of Cups, babe. So with the Eight of Cups, we're having to move away from something emotionally that we're invested in that we don't really want to go from. Maybe we love this person. We love this thing. We've spent a lot of time, energy, effort, emotional energy in this thing. We don't want to give it up. But to reach our happiness and our true goals, our wish fulfillment, we've got to leave something behind. So this is also a card of choices, okay? So this week might have some difficult choices, babe. With that being said, if we're looking for a yes or no this week, this would be a no to me. Unless you're ready to face that emotional thing that we've got going on and to make an important choice about where your happiness lies, where what is good for you, where your wish fulfillment is. Go towards that, okay? Now, if we were looking around love, friendship, family this week, I think this isn't new news for a lot of us. We've been moving away, walking away, letting go of some of these places, people, places, and spaces because it's not working. We're not on the same emotional level. And we just heard last week after the Nazi salute, somebody called the sin of empathy. Good luck. If you believe in Jesus and you follow his teachings and you're down with that, good luck when you get to those pearly gates. May God have mercy on your soul. Wild. So this week, we're moving away from people, places, and spaces. We know we have to. This isn't our happiness. This isn't, I don't want to move away from the people I love and I care about, but I have to because emotionally we're not on the same, we're not going towards the same goal. Maybe they're intuitively shut the fuck down. Or again, emotionally here, they're not speaking, they're not investing, like this is maybe just all on us. And so this isn't tenable. I deserve to be in a partnership, or I deserve to be a part of something where I'm building something with someone. Or in order to go pursue my happiness, I got to leave some people, places, and spaces behind. Reason, season, or time is very much here around relationships. Pay attention and don't be afraid to leave. Don't be afraid to let go. It's not saying you can't return to it. It's just saying for right now, I've got to move on from this so I can go pursue what's most important to me. Fucking cheers. Now, if we were looking around work and career, same vibe, babe. This place, we may have invested maybe 8 years, 8 months. Maybe we've been working there since August. There's some time and energy put into this thing. And like, we got to sit down and we got to face this, that like, this isn't working. Or maybe there's a different opportunity coming for us this week that we got to say yes to. But it's going to require us to let go of people, places, and spaces that maybe we don't want to. But in order to get this happy, good thing, we have to. So this is a week of difficult choices, but ones that ultimately point us on our true path, our true north. Also, too, this week, I think it's like Friday, Venus, North Node, and Neptune are moving together, baby. I'm wondering, like, again, there might be a call sometime the 8th, maybe no later than August, or maybe since last August. We've been thinking about moving on from something. Here's your fucking sign, babe. Fucking booty scoot in any of those categories, okay? And again, make sure that your happiness, your hope, what the fuck your wishes are, is what the fuck you're moving towards, okay? Now, if we were looking for, maybe also too, for some of you guys, I want to say if we got to travel this week for work, there will be safe passage, okay? Okay. Last thing around health and healing this week, I just want to say we're going to have to move. I think for some of you guys, we're ready to close a chapter on some of our healing and healing work. I'm actually really proud of a lot of you guys for doing that. Okay. We're sitting down, dealing with your healing work, facing it. We're ready to move on from it now and to let the past be the past. I'm ready to move into my future. And now I feel like I've cleared out all that junk so I can move towards it. But even when we got to make a good but difficult choice, it can still be hard. So this would be a week to deal with your emotions, face what you got to let go of, really take action here on the things that are emotionally, intuitively speaking to you, especially around your health. Maybe also too getting out of like a victim mentality, maybe, okay? And that we're always the victim. No, baby, you get to go towards your joy and your happiness too. Fuck that noise. Look for the balance here and move away from stories that are keeping you stuck in a loop that is not you or for you anymore, okay? Guys, for anything else this week with the Eight of Cups, and it's asking us to do something this week, it's moving away from the stuff we've been investing in that doesn't make sense. So go towards the people, places, spaces, intuitively where you're being drawn right now. I believe in you. I believe in your happiness. And don't listen to these motherfuckers out here telling us that we aren't seeing what we're seeing. You saw what you saw.